Yo, what's up, guys? Anderson here.
Okay.
And as always, man, make sure to subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Subscribe. Like and comment. Go by the channel. Join the Discord. We're back with more Tokyo Revengers.
Go by Disney Channel.
We're at Disney Channel.
We left it off.
Mikey.
They were about to fight. They got caught by surprise, actually.
Yeah.
Not even this dude expected them. They were expected to fight 3 days from there.
Yeah.
And
They got
this
ambushed.
literally was like a swap of events on the past. Probably for
No. It was not a supplement from the past. It happens. That moment right there is the trigger to
So
the thing.
the-
That event always happens.
Yeah, but that event was supposed to
No.
happen later.
The fight was supposed to happen later. They just ambushed them. But that event happened all the time.
Yeah, but like
That didn't change. That event
the
didn't.
fight, that thing happened still, but it wasn't supposed to happen at that moment.
no.
I'm saying.
No. There was supposed to be a big fight 3 days from there. Like the actual fight.
But it never happens
Because these people ambushed them. They try to get them by surprise. They ambush them.
Alright.
That's why I said, like, oh, this is what war is. Like, we don't wait till the next day. You know, if the opportunity arrives, so for us to fuck you up.
Yeah, supposedly what happens after that, the August 3rd, is the death of Dragon.
Yeah.
True, because they
The
were
big
arguing
fight.
right now because Dragon was defying Mikey's commands
Correct.
because this dude was asking them not to go.
That's what I was thinking the other day of, like,
So he's
I
taking the
wonder
risk.
if he changing the past is in retrospect making him the trigger for a lot of things. Like, for example, let's say that happens, but the trigger is something else. But him changing the past and putting
became-
himself there, he became the trigger.
Okay, I get
know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying, but that's interesting too, and that makes me think. Maybe what happens after change too. I mean, in this case, he was the trigger. Probably somebody else kills Dragon now instead of the same person that killed him before.
Maybe changes, yeah.
Or maybe he's able to save him because
Yeah. Like, I was thinking of that in the sense of, like, what if before I don't know who the fuck kills Dragon, right? But in this moment, the one that tries or kills Dragon, I was like Dragon.
it changes the base.
Dragon is gonna be Kiyomasa, like the guy that Dragon kicked in the stomach that was doing the illegal fights. Because when Dragon kicks him in the stomach, he looks at him of like with like
fine.
yeah, but to some degree, even when
Yeah, that's right.
Takemichi calls him into the, can I meet Sano? Like Mikey, he looks at him with like, you never fucking say that name. Of like he hates them in a way.
Oh,
You know, like he wants to be above them. So I wonder if he is the one that kills Dragon now. Or maybe he's always the one that kills Dragon. But maybe here, because that event happened,
Interesting.
that
So probably this other dude, the guy with the glasses, manipulates that
That
dude
guy.
to
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, because it's like an internal conflict. So he probably
He would take
within the-
advantage of that shit to kill him.
Yeah.
True.
Well, this dude is gonna have to be on Dragon's back the whole time because up front nobody's gonna kill him.
Yeah, no, that's right. And when Mikey there, it's even impossible. Because
Yeah.
you see his past.
I mean,
and
even
how close they are.
I'm
You
saying
can tell.
because the supposedly like Dragon getting killed is not now. It's probably like a day or two ahead.
Yeah, like 3 days.
But still, this guy's been doing it.
No, but
Mhm.
you know, like
And like we were talking the other day too of like, there has to be three time travelers.
Oh,
Not two. There has to be three. Because if there's not three, it doesn't make sense.
yeah, indeed.
Because
Like,
if the very beginning when they tried to kill Takemichi, he wasn't part of anything. So that means that someone knew that eventually he would be.
part of some.
the brother of the girl who supposedly saves him, he wasn't alive because he died that day.
Exactly.
Him and her sister died, and somebody either saved him or I don't know.
No,
Or that shit triggered.
no.
the
It's the whole thing of that I was saying. Like some guy told like his brother, because even his friend before he jumped, he said it like, I was the one that pushed you, but this guy was there to save you. Like he knew you were gonna fall. Like he knew that I was gonna push you, right? So that means that there's someone else, like a third party, that warned the guy to save him. right?
So that's
So let's say the
was
glasses guy.
the trigger the first event.
Let's say the glasses guy
Yeah,
told Akin like, oh look, you have to kill him because he knows that in the future this is gonna happen, right? And then the brother was there to save him, the brother of the girl.
So
But in a way of like he knew that was gonna happen. So I mean, a third party told him like, look, this day this person is gonna push him. You need to be there to save him.
So he has another person that triggers time travel.
There has to be 3 people that can time travel.
Not only that time travels because
But a trigger, yeah. There's 3 people.
The brother of the girl triggers the time travel, but he doesn't time
Triggers
travel.
his time travel.
But he doesn't time
No,
travel.
that means there's 2 people that time travel and 2 people that trigger their time travel.
There's like 6 people in this equation.
Technically, 3 time travelers and 3 triggers.
Correct, right?
My brain is gonna explode.
That's the only way like things make sense. I mean, there's obviously.
What was his first trigger?
We don't know. That's the one we don't know. That nobody knows. We know that
His death?
he was about to fall on the somebody.
No,
pushed
he
him.
fell and he just saw the train and then he time traveled. His first trigger.
It gave me the vibe of that anime that you guys haven't seen.
Bro. I don't know, man. I just want to know how Osanai looked from the toughest dude in the world to a dude without teeth working in construction.
They got laid out, bro. They got watch from that's what I was gonna say. From how they look, like they're sitting there chilling, like they are going to demolish these fucking people. They're
gonna take them back to be a humble person.
Like the gangster life is not for me. In this,
they're gonna get kicked to humbleness.
Humbleness life. Oh.
So now we know it's Takemichi. We're assuming the glasses guy is a time traveler, and there's one other guy. There's somewhere there.
I mean, we're assuming the guy with the glasses time.
I mean, assuming obviously.
Probably it's not even him.
I mean, and you can assume that the third guy has to be good, right? Because he
saved him.
Right? He works on the side of like
he saved him.
Mikey and all these people.
He warned the brother in the second time, so he did 2 things.
So it's definitely like someone good, in a sense, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, guys. Time traveling shit.
Yeah, before you.
But yeah, man.
Look at that.
Osanai Shinjuku. Isn't their logo like a Uroboros as an infinite sign? Mikey is like, you see my wooden sandal?
That's right.
You're gonna eat it.
Mike is like, I'm about to fuck your life up, bro. Straight up. The fuck is wrong with this guy?
This guy just took a beating to avoid the fight.
Look at that, man. Nothing to do with.
Same for him, though.
How the hell do you end up like that?
You
get your ass beat so bad you fucking quit.
Damn, bro, you just got a beating and now you have to take another.
Oh. The good thing about this guy is that he's a fucking tank, dude.
No,
He just fucking tanks
he's
it.
tanking every episode. He tanks the more. Come on, Pop.
Yep.
Nice style, Pop.
This guy has some boxing training.
Yep.
The other guy is just
Bro.
Yeah, he's
Shit, this guy's unconscious already.
he's unconscious. Yeah?
think he's letting Pa fight because they did what they did. And this is his revenge.
Oh, here he goes.
Yep.
Trying to fuck you up, bro.
Let's stack out.
Yeah, fucking a bunch of rats, dude.
Squandrels.
A bunch of fucking rats.
That's it.
I told you, dude.
That kick,
Mikey has.
that kick made him forget.
Yeah, Mikey has training,
Damn.
like a martial arts training. You could tell from the fight when he was a little kid.
Damn.
Like he's not a street fighter like all the other ones.
That guy got amnesia from that kick.
Like this guy actually has fighting, like technique. Holy shit!
Okay. There's 7,000 of them. One bit.
He's fucking twitching.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, oh. Kid, one job. Kid, one job.
Okay.
Baku.
JK.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. This guy you cannot beat up front. From behind you, he probably got stabbed before, but not up front.
You left the true delinquent path.
After that, all of them became cashiers
Yep.
and tellers.
No, they took over. They took over Mobius.
Like that.
Yep.
In a split second.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
That's the trigger.
Dude.
So that's the trigger. It's the stab.
Bro.
No, I'm confused now. Is he turning himself?
Yeah.
Because he cannot deal with it. Alright.
Mm. He did it because what they did to his.
Mm.
So I wonder what causes the trigger between Mikey and
That?
Dragon.
That guy.
Yeah, but in what sense?
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're.
He didn't want to left him behind. Yeah, and Dragon pushed him. Like,
Mm.
guys always like. Yeah, bro, that guy wanted revenge for real.
I mean, after what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The knife is.
I think Osanai survived this then.
No, yeah. It's just a stab, but then again.
Of course.
Always the same.
Oh, it's a girl.
Damn, bro.
True, dude. If he hadn't fainted, maybe he would have de-escalated the whole thing.
Bruh. She's like,
Holy shit.
go back to the hospital again.
Back to faint. Now this dude has to track Draken. Because Mikey
Now he needs to
was-
figure out what the fuck happened, because unlucky as fuck that he passed out.
Dude, nice puzzle. A great puzzle.
And then be like,
Yeah.
how do I help these people?
It's really a pretty cool puzzle, bro. It has nothing to guide you like with. You just have to put the up. My,
Terrible puzzle, bro. I hate your puzzle. I hate it.
I'm so bored that I finished that 2,000 piece. Also,
hey, what's up, bro?
so he was, oh dude, then today is the day.
No. There's 2 days left, right?
No, he just said it. It took me 3 days. They told me to stay in my room for 3 days, basically.
But
So
he
that's
said
what
it's
I said.
August 1st, so it's
Huh?
on August 3rd when Dragon died.
And that's what, August?
First, according to him.
What? Makes sense.
Oh my god. Thank God that dude is there, bro. I don't know why people live.
So then something sketchy happens, bro.
Are they gonna kill Mikey?
No, it's probably Dragon, but it's like, it's definitely something more than that little
I
bullshit.
mean, this is new though. This is a new event.
What the fuck? This was delinquents ate watermelon.
They know to how to
A
be.
water balloon.
So I mean, there's something sketchier happens. Bruh. What luck, bro?
You're making it. You're making it.
My fucking puzzle brought to you.
I'm gonna go outside. Mike is there. Yo, what's up? I told you.
What's up, bro?
His face, dude.
It's a monkey. It's another monkey. Pimple. Pimple. Dude, are you gonna buy him? Because what the hell are you doing? Dragon?
Yeah, right.
The whole fucking bicycle.
Dude, try to
My
tag that.
presence, I had it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Stop.
Oh my god. Bro, his life is getting destroyed. His trophies, guitar.
Bro, why is all that in the backyard, bro? Why is there a Game Boy in the backyard? He's gonna stand up mad as fuck.
What type of fight was this?
Yeah, man, they're not even hitting each other. Like, fuck this.
You say it's gonna.
He's dead.
Oh my god, you fucking kidding me?
Nah, I don't believe he did shit, bro. They probably beat the shit out of him and he has to be 3
No,
times.
he probably just stood up to them. Like how they. Sure, in the way of like they respect that every time he stands up to them, he says, "This motherfucker is here to like
Bro.
stand up to us."
The reaction to that to me is like, shut up.
Maybe, yo, they're destroying his shit. Probably be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong?
No, I know what you mean. I'm just saying that.
Like, then you fucking
Like,
get.
he probably like got over his fear and he stood up to them. But
He's-
still, bro. What are you doing? Shut up.
Shit.
Whatever we want.
He's like, yo, he took the hit.
Yeah, the whole fucking bicycle.
The hell is going on?
Mikey's inner strength. Dirt bike with one hand.
So I don't know. I think he stood up to them in the same way he's done before.
I don't
They're
know.
probably gonna be like, Like what the fuck? Like
They probably get impressed for one second, like, yo, you look strong. You just look strong.
no, not even the strong. It's not. You don't look strong.
Bro,
They know he's not strong.
at the moment.
It's the same. It's the same thing when he put the hand on Dragon. It's like let her go. And Dragon's like, do you know who you're talking to? He's like, let her fucking go. You know, it's like okay, this motherfucker's not scared. I guess it's the same thing.
But it looks like they're gonna make up after this. Like,
It looks like a meme, bro.
then what was the Game Boy doing in the back?
A trophy, a Game Boy, like a
You
bunch
thought-
of shit in the backyard.
Was that trash?
I don't know.
Oh.
So him getting stabbed was the trigger, or him stabbing stabbing.
I think it was none of them neither. Like, I don't know why were they fighting over that when he was technically just taking Osanai to his.
No, they're fighting because it's probably what he said about he took Mikey when Mikey probably wanted to go back and get him
And get arrested.
get Pa.
And get arrested.
No, get before the police got there. Pa was gonna turn in. The police wasn't there yet.
Mikey can
like-
carry Pat, bro.
No, I mean like
just don't,
go.
don't
You know what I'm saying? Like
Let's go, Pat. Let me drag you.
kind of shit.
He wouldn't be able.
What the fuck you mean, bro?
Pat was unconscious.
That guy tells Pa, you need to go, and Pa will fucking run.
Dude, Pat could barely walk. But just
Doesn't
get back
doesn't
fainted.
matter.
Doesn't matter. Just unconscious.
He was
Pat can
unconscious there.
They really
He already recovered. That's you could see his fucking eyes when he stabbed the guy who was
I
there.
don't know, bro. The guy got such a beating, and this guy, Takemichi, took a little less beating. He fainted on the way.
more like he was determined to stay there. Like he was like, I'm gonna stay. You guys go. Like like I did this because I wanted revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like he stabbed them. Like I'm not gonna go.
I'm gonna pay my due.
Probably
Yeah.
like and take the heat from the gang. Like I stab you. I stay here. I was the one that did it. Nobody needs to be searched
Yeah.
to see who the fuck stabbed him because. If they get one of those guys and they interrogate him, it was this guy's gang, and
Yeah, there's two
he
gangsters.
stayed there. He's like, I'm gonna take the heat, He
But
was,
Dragon's like, no, bro, we gotta go, And Mikey was probably like, we don't leave anybody behind, type of shit.
probably yeah. That's why he thought it was because this guy got caught. It was because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey wanted him to go, and the dragon was like, bro, fuck that, I'm out. Wow, bro.
And then that divided
The gang.
the gang. I wonder, like, who's in what side.
It's funny because supposedly they call him my friend, but in the manga they call him my bitch. Like when
Oh,
they say my
Takamichi?
friend, it's my bitch.
To Sakamichi?
'Cause, yeah. When they say, "Oh, you are my friend, right, Takamichi?" In the manga, is "You're my bitch, right, Takamichi?" And then the other guy says,
Well,
"No,
that's just-
you are my bitch." Like literally, he's their bitches. Like it's
That
not-
changes a lot the context.
yeah. They don't say tomota. They don't say friend. They don't say the word friend.
I hadn't been paying
They
attention.
literally say, "You're my bitch." Like, and that happened since the fight. When he grabs him by the head and he's like, "Oh, you're my bitch now. Like I like you. Like you're my bitch." Like they're just checking on their. That's funny, man. That's funny as fuck. It's just a weird thing that they did, but it's funny for me.
no, friend from friend to bitch.
That's a
In a sense, it's not like a bitch. Like,
Yeah, I know
it's like
the way
my
they move.
underling, like my bitch, like my underling, like a person like under my wing.
I'd rather be a underling
Like
number.
you're my task.
4.
I tell you to do.
I'd rather be underling number 4 than bitch 1.
Like you don't treat your friend as in like who the fuck you think you are. You take your friend as like
I mean, they were friends until this guy always like tries to like stand up to whatever they're saying. Like, yo,
but he's trying to calm it down, but they're like
no, I'm saying like from the moment like when he smacked the puzzle and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry," like, like, dude, I said I'm sorry.
yeah, but that's the thing. They literally treat everything like that. They treat everything they do. They're like, yo, I said
Yeah,
I'm sorry. And that's it. That's the whole thing. The whole thing. Like the only time that wasn't like that, it was when the girl got fucked up and then Mikey was trying to like say something to the dad, and he's like, "Yo, like this is the moment to put your head down and shut the fuck up because this is like a real deal and we're involving innocent people and this is not how it used to be. Like the problems and the issues our gang has, we resolve them how we do it in our world. This is nothing to do with these people." He had a little wisdom dropped in his fucking head, mate.
I don't know the time, bro. Like, so he was there 3 days
In the hospital? I know in his house.
in his
recovering.
house. But then when the fight happens, like in 3 days from now, the actual big fight happens.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
No, it is. It makes sense.
Yeah, it's just that this fight happened before the actual fight happened.
No, the fight that happens in 3 days is not Mobius versus them. It's the fight between Mikey and Dragon, which is what's happening right now. Like, you see what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't see the entire game, but
No, it will lead probably to that. Is what I'm saying. But it's that day. It makes sense. 3 days pass is the day of the fight. This shit happens is what probably leads in a few hours to the, Mikey versus Dragon, the actual fight. If that is an actual thing, if it's not just fucking bullshit that people said.
Then again, it's just weird how events unravel in this anime. Like, because he seems like the catalyst for everything, right? So, because they encounter each other because they went to see him. And in the first timeline, he's not supposed to even be part of any gang at all.
Yeah,
like, he was just the bitch of these people in the fights and whatever, and that's it. But in this timeline, like, he's a main reason why everything happened.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder if him
what the fuck
changing, like, the past is changing things that it's like him becoming the trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like in the scene where he doubts, he tells Dragon some shit, and then there's some like tension between Dragon and Mikey. I wonder if before that, I wonder if before that it was something else or someone else. But because he changed the past, he's the trigger, right? And maybe this happens someplace else, but because he changed it, now he's the trigger for it, or the catalyst, or what causes, or what the event revolves around. I guess would be a better.
Yeah.
And it keeps going like that. The more he gets involved, the more things start happening like around him.
According to the Naoto, whatever the brother of the girlfriend name is, the guy, he said Dragon gets stabbed on August 3rd, and this is August 1st. So
2 days.
I don't think. Plus, these people don't think like they're gonna fight. Like, these people fight with fists. And shit.
That's why I don't understand the date, bro. Like, I don't know if that's a mistranslation or something. Because if he was in his house for 3 days, and the fight, when they were in the fight, he said in 3 days Dragon dies, that means it should be that day, because that's 3 days. That makes no sense.
I don't know what's going on here.
So there's definitely some mistranslation somewhere.
And the stab thing feels more like is like a from behind thing.
Yeah.
No,
and it's from the fight between Dragon and Mikey. So that means it's one of their members. Which I'm doubling down is that fucking motherfucker Kiyomasa, dude.
The guy with the glasses?
No, the
dude with the scar in his
it's probably that motherfucker getting
bleaches
by
to Dragon. No, to Dragon.
To Dragon to stop.
Because he's probably on Dragon's side, and then he backstabbed from there.
True. That makes sense. It has to be that guy. It feels like it's that guy. Under the fucking glasses motherfucker. That we don't know if it's part of the gang either.
I mean, so far they hadn't met, and that was one of his missions that they did.
So I don't know if it's part of it or not part of it yet. I don't fucking know, dude. We'll see what the fuck happens next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.